Hi children, how are you all? I hope you all are happy. Yes? Which class you are studying now? Yes, class. Okay. And which subject we are discussing? Yes, science. Okay. Do you remember the last class? Okay. Do you remember the last class, Nana? Yes, we have discussed about fruits and seeds. Do you remember different types of fruits and seeds we have discussed in the last class? Yes, yesterday's class we have discussed about germination of a seed and we have discussed about parts of the seed also. Do you remember all these things? And yesterday I have given you the 4 keywords also. Edible, which can be eaten. Next one is the meaning of the germination. Next some seeds, pulses, seed coat. Have you remembered those things? What is the meaning of the germination? If the seed gets enough of water, air and sunlight, it grows into a new plant. That is called as a germination. We have learned about all these things in yesterday's class. Today also we are going to learn in the same topic, that is fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables. Okay, now today we are going to learn about that. Okay, now fruits and vegetables. First of all, we will write the fruits, then afterwards vegetables, then we will enter into the topic here. Tell me some examples of the fruits now which we have seen, and next we will write about the vegetables too. Okay, what are the fruits you have seen? Yes, apple, banana. What are the next one? Mango, orange, pineapple. What else is there? Watermelon, papaya. Yes, these are the fruits you have told me. Apple, banana, mango, orange, pineapple, watermelon, papaya. Is there seeds in inside them? Yes or no? Or in the first day we have discussed what are the fruits and what are the seeds also. Yes, some of the fruits having the small seeds, some of them having the big seeds, and some of the seeds having many seeds, some of the fruits having many seeds, some of the fruits having 1 or 2 seeds. Do you remember that? Yes. So each and every fruit is having seed. Coming to the vegetables, tell me the vegetables now. Yes. Carrot, capsicum, brinjal, next, tomato, very good, potato, next cabbage, cauliflower. Yes, these are the vegetables. Carrot, capsicum, brinjal, tomato, potato, cabbage and the cauliflower, which you have told me the names I have written on the board. Now we will go what is the meaning of the fruit and what is the definition of a vegetable also. Fruit. What is the meaning of the fruit? If the seed is inside of a fruit, it is called as the part of a plant which protects seeds is called a fruit. This is the definition of a fruit. See what we have written, protect the seeds. Means it will covers the seed and it will protect the seed, which helpful for the next generation. Okay, fruit. The part of a plant which protects the seed is called a fruit. You got the Latin, yes? Okay. Carrot, do carrot have the seeds? No, very good. No seeds. And what about the capsicum? Do capsicum have the seeds? If you cut the capsicum on the top, you can see some of the seeds will be there. So, white color, on the white color, you can see some of the seeds. So, capsicum is having the seeds. What about the brinjal? While cutting the brinjal also in the middle, you can see the seeds. So, brinjal is also having seeds. And what about the tomato? Is there any seeds? Yes, seeds are there for tomato. And what about the potato? Is there any seed? No. No seeds for potato. And what about the cabbage? Is there any seed inside the cabbage? No, we have not seen no seeds. And what about the cauliflower? Is there any seed? No, we are not having observed any seeds inside the cauliflower. So some of the vegetables having the seeds, some of the vegetables are not having the seeds. What I told you here is what is the meaning of, what is the definition of the fruit? The part of the plant which protects the seeds. If the seeds are there, those are called as the fruits only, not the vegetables. Now you will get some idea. See here the carrot is not having the seed, so it is a vegetable. Whatever the capsicum, it is having the seeds inside the capsicum, so it is called as a fruit. That what I have written, protects the seeds. If the seeds are there, it is called as a fruit only. Remember that. Brinjal is also having the seed. Then it is a fruit or vegetable? Fruit. Very nice. What about the tomato? Seeds are there. So it is called fruit. Potato, is there any seeds? No. So it is a vegetable. Cabbage, is there any seeds inside? So we are not having any seeds. So it is called as, yes, very good, as a vegetable. Cauliflower, is there any seed? No. So it is a vegetable. Now we will enter into the vegetables clear. For the vegetables in detail, what is the shape, the size, the colors, and what, which part, from which part of the plant we are getting the vegetables, we are going to discuss in detail. Okay. Fruits and vegetables. Keywords. Fruits. Vegetables. Okay. Now we will enter into the vegetables. Vegetables. See here vegetables are. Vegetables are in different shapes. Okay. Different sizes. And different colors also. See now, here we have concluded that if the seeds are there, those will come under as a fruits. Now here we have divided the vegetables into three parts. Some are in different sizes, different shapes, and different colors. Now coming to the sizes, can you identify some of the some of the shapes you have seen from the vegetables? Yes, most of them are in round shape. Some are in oval shape. Yes, sir. Some are in semicircular. Okay, some are in long and thin. Yes, these are the shapes of the vegetables. See, long and thin, like a bottle gourd, ridge gourd will be long and thin. Some cucumber also will be the long and thin. Yes, what about the round tomato? It will be in the round shape. Oval, we can see like a capsicum we can. Semicircle for the brinjal, you can see it is in the semicircle shape. See here in the brinjal. If we cut this one, you will get the semicircle. So I have written here semicircle also. This is the brinjal. Okay. What are the shapes here once again? Long and thin, which will be the long and thin. Some examples also we will write. Then you will get idea about it. Long and thin examples. Very good. Bottle gourd. Next, ridge gourd. snake god. Yes, these vegetables are in long and thin. And what about the round shape? Yes, tomato you can get. Oval shape potato you can see. Yes, semicircle you can see the brinjal. And some are unshaped also, like carrot also you can see the long and thin you can write. Carrot. Okay, these are the different shapes we have learned. What is the first shape? Long and thin. Second one, round. Third one, oval shape. Fourth one, semi-circle. Okay, these are the shapes of vegetables. We have written the examples also for each and long and thin. What are there? Carrot is there. Snake god is there. Bottle god, rich god. These are of different examples of long and thin vegetables. Okay, come to this one. Is there any seeds inside the snake god or inside the bottle god or inside the rich god? Yes. For these also we are having, except the carrot, remaining all these three having seeds. So these three vegetables also called as fruits. Okay, these three vegetables also we call them as a fruits only. Snake god, bottle god, rich god. If you cut in the middle, you can identify the seeds. No, okay. So these are called as fruits. If the seeds are there, they will become under only. These will become under only fruits. Okay. Next one, second one, round shape. Tomato. Is the seeds are there in the tomato? Yes, seeds will be there. So is it a fruit or vegetable? Yes, it is a fruit. Coming to the oval shape, potato I have written here. Potato have any seeds? No. What is the shape of the potato? Oval shape or semicircle. Sometimes it may be. Brinjal. Is the brinjal is having seeds? Yes, having the seeds. So it is a fruit. Next, the sizes. For the sizes, some are in big, some are in small, some are in medium. No, okay. Small shape. See here, small shape means like tomato, peas. Next, what we do there? Capsicum also somewhat small in size. Okay, what about the big vegetables? Yes, already we have written. Snake god, ladyfinger. Okay. Next, what we can see, cucumber also it is in big in size. Either big in the length or in the size also you can see. Big and the small are the two sizes for the vegetables. And coming to the colors, tell me some colors which you have seen. Some are mostly, some of the vegetables are in green color. Tell me the examples of green color vegetables first. Yes. Broccoli you have seen, it is in a green color. Next, spinach, it is in a green color. Yes, right? And some are in orange color. Orange color vegetable? Yes. What is this one? Carrot. Yes, carrot is in orange color. Next, some of the colors are violet. Violet is for which vegetable? Yes, it is for brinjal. And some are in white color also, like a cabbage, cauliflower. Okay. Now we have seen about different colors also, like green color, orange color, white. Yes, so many other colors also there. Okay. Now we have discussed about the vegetables. Okay. What are we have discussed about? Shapes, sizes, and colors. Shapes are only the four are there: long and thin, round, oval, and semicircle. And I have written the examples also. You can see clearly. Next, what are there the sizes? Only the two. Long and short or big and small, you can see. Next, colors, green, orange, violet, white, so many other colors also we can see. Yes, have you got some idea about the vegetables? Okay. Now we will go for the vegetables in detail. From which part of the plant we are getting the vegetables? Okay. We have learned about the shapes, sizes, and colors also of vegetables. Here, if the seeds are there, those are called as a fruits only. Don't forget that point. That is the most important. Okay, now we were going to see about the different types of vegetables from which part of the plant we are going to get. Now see here, vegetables. Some of the vegetables we can get from the root. Some of the vegetables we can get from the stem. Some of the vegetables we can get from the leaves or leaf. Okay. Some of the vegetables we can get from seeds. Some of the vegetables we can get from flowers. Some of the flowers, roots, stems, leaf, 3 to 5 we have got. Okay. Roots, flower, leaf. Okay, these are the things we have got here. And fruits also. Some of the vegetables or fruits we have concluded. Okay. Now we will enter for each and every part of the vegetable. See here, now vegetables are divided into how many types? 6 types. Root, stem, leaf, seeds, flowers, fruit. These all the plants we have seen in the plant. Yes, right? And the first day, before starting in the first block, we have learned about the parts of the plant. Then afterwards, we have learned about the parts of the leaf. Do you remember that? At that time, you can see these names: root, stem, leaf, seeds, flowers, and fruit. Now, from each and every part of the plant, we are getting the vegetables. We will go for the example as well as in detail. First of all, root. Tell me some root vegetables we have seen, which you have eaten also. Yes, everyone knows that is the carrot. What is the color of the carrot? What is the color? Yes, orange. And is there any seeds? No seeds color. Beetroot. Is there what is the color? Yes, it is a pink color. Next, radish, turnip. These are the 4 root vegetables which do not have seeds. Which do not have seeds. Do not have seeds. See here, if the these are the 4 vegetables which we are getting from the roots. Okay, turnip, carrot, beetroot, radish. There is no seeds for them. Okay, if we cut and we can see also, we can check these 4 vegetables. There is no seeds at all for them. So we can call them as a vegetables. What we have to call them? Yes, vegetables. Okay. Now, what is the function of the root? Mostly observing the water and next giving support to the plant. But here some of the roots are storing the food also. This is the third function of a root. Already we have learned about the functions of the root. Yes. Next we will move to the stem. Here the stem is there. Onion. While cutting the onion, you can get the tears. Yes. Have you seen the onion? Yes, onion is nothing but the stem. Next, potato. Potato is also a stem. If we cut these 2 vegetables, we cannot get any seeds. So we call this as a vegetables. These are the 2 examples of a stem. Next, what about the leaf? Yes. Cabbage. Cabbage, spinach, etc. You can see. These are in the green color and these two are the examples of the leaf. Okay. Is there any seeds inside them? No. So these two are called as vegetables. Onion and potato have any seeds? No. So we call them as a vegetables. Turnip, carrot, beetroot and radish. Is there any seeds? No seeds. So we call them as a vegetables. Clear? Next. We will enter for the flower. What is the flower you have seen? Yes. Cauliflower. Broccoli or the two flowers are next banana flower. Yes sir, these are the three flowers we are using in our regular daily life. See, cauliflower, broccoli and banana flower. If we cut them, we are not getting any seeds. So from the flowers also we are getting vegetables. Those are the three examples. Coming to the fruits. Some vegetables are called as a fruits like ladyfinger, brinjal, tomato, pumpkin, Yes, sir. These are the different vegetables we can get as a fruits. If we cut them, we are getting seeds inside. So we call them as a fruits. So some fruits we are going to cook and we are eating. Yes, for the taste. Normally these are called as a fruits, but officially we know them as a vegetables. Yes. So if they are asking any question like tomato is a fruit or the vegetable, what you are going to tell? Yes, it is a fruit because it is having the seeds inside. So what about the brinjal? Yes, brinjal is also a fruit, but normally we call it as a vegetable. Okay, now ladyfinger and pumpkin is also the same. Seeds are inside, so they are called as a fruits. Next, seeds are there. What are the seeds here? Green peas. Green peas. We can say directly those are called as the seeds. The seeds are covered with the outer part with the shell or top. Either of you can take any almond or next walnuts, anything like that. Outside there is a shell to protect the seed inside. Mostly we are using in our as a green tea is used as a vegetable. These are the different types of vegetables, and most of vegetables are called as a fruits because some seeds are there. That is of today's topic, Nana. You have got the clarity. Mostly, if the seeds are there, those are called as fruits. Okay, Nana. This is about our topic. What we have discussed: fruits and vegetables. Now I am going to send you the worksheet. Please complete your worksheet with the help of a textbook or with the help of your parents. Read the textbook twice, listen the lesson once again if it is needed, and try to complete the worksheet. Take care children, be happy, be healthy. We will meet in the next class.